But anyways, I need to stop saying but anyways.
Yeah.
But good morning vlog. Anyways, I look cute today. I got ready. It is Wednesday the 10th of April and I'm on my way to USC to take an official campus tour. Everybody keeps saying that I'm obsessed with USC, and it's only natural that I'm gonna be obsessed with the school that I want to go to. So back off, haters. But anyways, I'm going to I'm driving now to USC. I just got iced coffee and the tour is at 11:30, but I want to get there a little bit earlier so I'm not lost, because I've never been there, like inside the campus. I've never been in there. I've been as far as the bookstore, if that counts for anything. But other than that, I'm just winging it most of the time, and I don't want to get lost, so I have my maps on. I'm switching to phone vlog because I'm not gonna be bringing around a camera at USC. I'm not that comfortable around here yet, but I just parked. It's very windy outside. I don't know if you guys can hear, but I have no idea where the tour center is, so I have to like use this map. Probably ask someone for help. We'll see.
45% female and 55% male. That's a pretty good to be able to identify hackers. You kind of have to know how to hack yourself. So they learned how to hack throughout the whole semester. Their final was their professor put an F as every single person's grade in his computer. The late night show was being supported. They were the Alabama marching band. Year in a row. FLS are two of our 4 major sound stages here on campus. This is actually one of the only places in the world where a student can make a feature-length film from start to finish without ever leaving the confines of the whole class. But yeah, USC School of Cinematic Arts, pretty renowned, and I think one of the reasons why it has everything from start to finish. And he actually did have to throw this concert, so I attended for Tiga Hall. This is a brand new building for the Marshall School of Business. This is our behind me is Bovard Auditorium. That's our major performance venue on campus. Does anyone watch Career Eye? Calvin the White Horse is our mascot. The Trojans are our unofficial.
I just took my tour at USC. This is Emily. She was my tour guide. I love the tour. USC has everything I want in it and more, and seeing tour guides like Emily, I'm more excited to see if I'm gonna get in here or not. I will definitely be reaching out to Emily. Do you have anything to say?
I hope everyone's happy. I don't know.
But she's a freshman here at USC. If ever you take a tour, come say hi to her at the admission center.
Yeah, I'll be
and
there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. That's a good one.
As you guys can tell, the tour was very lovely. It is now 2:08. I have work at the gym at 3:30, so I'm at USC Village parking lot right now. I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat, probably at the Korean place, because I had it the past 2 Wednesdays, and not Wednesdays. I had it on Monday and then I had it last Wednesday. Oh my god, it's so good. I have my laptop with me, so I'm gonna work on some things, and hopefully it's gonna be a good visit here at USC Village, because the last time I came to USC Village in this outfit, in this exact outfit, I don't know why I wear it again, I ran into some pretty suspect people that I should not have run into. But that's for a story for a different time. I will tell you guys once it's all over. But for right now, it's not completely over. I must be the world's worst vlogger. Who knows? You know, I take 2 weeks to freaking upload a video that I said I'm gonna upload it every week, and then I say I'm gonna do something and then I don't show you. But oh my goodness, this guy's going against the freaking. Okay, anyways, I'm driving in downtown LA on my way to work. I just had lunch at Kabunga, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it, at USC Village. It's a Korean grill. To make up for the lack of footage that I did not show you guys, I guess I wanted to just talk while I'm in traffic to you guys about why USC is my top choice school, because I see that a lot of people kind of like, they they share their stories as to why they chose USC, but I do want to share my story as to why USC is my top choice. USC is basically in the middle of downtown, not in the middle of downtown, in the middle of LA. It's just a few miles off of downtown. And I have grown up basically in LA, around the Glendale, Eagle Rock area, if you guys know where that's at. It's about 15 minutes away from USC without traffic, but with traffic it could be 30 to 40 minutes, maybe an hour at most. But that's not the only reason why I'm choosing USC. My major is communications with the emphasis in public relations. USC is supposedly, I don't know because I haven't really done that extensive of research about it. I just know that USC is right there, and I know that there are world-renowned communications program at the School of Annenberg for Communication and Journalism. I chose to apply to USC actually super last minute. I applied right on the deadline out of a whim after I've already submitted all of my Cal State apps and my UC apps. And a friend of mine who I told him as a joke that I was gonna apply to USC, he asked me, oh, did you submit your application yet? It's coming up. And this was around January, and I've already gotten college apps out of the way, and I wasn't really thinking about putting myself through that stress of filling out personal applications, personal statements and all of that. But for some odd reason, I just kept seeing USC stuff around, which I've never noticed before. Like, for example, I'd be driving to work and somebody's plate holder border thing would be like USC Trojan, or somebody at work comes in with a USC credit union credit card, or somebody asks me or is talking about USC around me. And I believe in signs, which is a little bit absurd, but I do believe in them. So I took it as a sign to just look at the website. And I already thought that their deadline for transfers had passed back in December 1st, but I was wrong. That was actually for first-year applicants. And this was around January, beginning of January to mid-January, and I realized that the application for transfer applicants, which is me, wasn't until February 1st. So, out of chance, I went ahead and put that stress on me, and it wasn't until the week of, the last week of January, which is basically the week before it was due, did I really consider myself going to USC. And I looked at the application, I got really invested, and basically that's when I started to realize, like, wait, this is a possibility. I could actually go to USC. It's right there. It's one of the top universities in LA, and it's right there. I don't know why I have never really considered it, because of just me remembering in high school how hard it is to get into USC. I kind of just wrote it off as I could never get into that university. My grades aren't good enough. Also, it's super expensive. But then I remembered, like, why not take the chance? Why not just believe in yourself and actually go for it? So I submitted an application, and it is now April 10th, and I'm waiting for my decision. But that didn't really sum up why it's my top school. My top school is, one, it is because it is a top communication school in the nation. Being my major is communications, emphasis on public relations, that's them. That's right up their alley. Two, location. They have such a great location. They're in LA. I love LA. Being an LA native, I think LA has everything you would ever need and more. And I didn't really see myself leaving LA for school, so I never really applied to any Cal States that were out of the way. So the only Cal States I applied for were Fullerton, Northridge, Dominguez Hills, and Cal Poly Pomona. And then the UCs that I applied to were University of California, Los Angeles, so UCLA, Berkeley, Santa Barbara, and San Diego, which I only wanted to apply for University of California, Los Angeles, but because the UC apps kinda, you could just click on which, it's basically like one whole application and you click on which schools you wanted to go to, and since I had waiver, I had a maximum of 4. I chose to send it to San Diego, Santa Barbara, and Berkeley. Berkeley is the total random one. If I get into Berkeley, I really underestimated myself, but if I do get into Berkeley, that'd be freaking cool, but I don't think I'd go. But that's also a little bit weird because I applied to Santa Barbara out of a whim as well. I didn't think I'd get in, but I did, so now I'm thinking about going to Santa Barbara. So you see how, like, you don't really consider your options until you receive that, oh, you've been accepted. For me, I'm totally confused. I'm totally confused. I don't have all my decisions yet, and I am scared. To be honest, I'm scared, but I really want to get into USC because of their communications program, their location, their alumni network. Let me tell you, like, what they tell you in the tour when they say they have a great alumni association, or alumni network, so freaking true. Like, you could just tell by living in LA the amount of people that went to USC here. All my professors at Pasadena City College, they're all, I'm not even kidding, like, maybe I'm exaggerating or I just misheard it, but majority of them went to USC either for graduate school or for undergrad, which I think is freaking cool. But yeah, passing by Dodger Stadium now. This is a long rant, I know, but USC is my top school. I'm waiting, I'm hoping, I'm praying. I hope you guys pray for me. I'm not even kidding. Oh, one thing I didn't factor into account is what I'm scared about is USC's tuition. I know that they try to give you as much financial aid as possible. I would be paying for college myself, so this is partly the reason why I started YouTube more seriously, taking it more seriously, I should say, is because I want to see if I could try to get money from doing this for tuition, and so that I don't have to go in debt. And this angle has gotten really ugly. I should stop.